See here. Salutations everybody. This is Invisible here with you. And this is the new series for the streaming Let's Plays. Aragami, the first game. One moment here, I'd like to fix a little thing within OBS, because this list here should be right here. Good. I hope so. So, this is Aragami, the first game in the Aragami series of 2 games, alongside with its DLC Nightfall, which we will be tackling once we finish the first main game. And I hope you will enjoy it. This is Aragami by LinceWorks, and once again, the beautiful works of two Feathers music. First stream was last night, right at the night of 1/1/2022. So good New Year for you as well. We don't really celebrate New Year's here, so whatever. That being said, let's just start with the usual prayer, as per normal. Peace be upon all of my subscribers, my viewers, whether they were online or offline. Peace be upon all of my family members, relatives, teachers, and friends. By name, Astrag Gaming, BH06 Gaming, Luke Spad, Marcos, Metro Crash, Arkai C, Location Code Rodan, Highfield, ZPTV123, Matthew 1121, Slugger the Cool 85, and others that are within our Beasts of the Altered family and on our Discord server, YouTube Friends United. With that being said, I, Invisible, the first ever Altered Slasher for YouTube, and the supporter for Sega's King of the Beasts Chronicles, Project Altered Beast for the PS2, welcome you into another stream of Aragami 1. Hopefully I'll be able to live up to your expectations and not disappoint you. I hope I'll be playing as possible. That will please your expectations of me and your audience. And let's get into the game, shall we? One moment, so I can change back my OBS to its gameplay setting. 9 for coming soon. Greetings for a gameplay for 7. Start today's stream. Last night we began the game and met up with our companion Yamiko, and also our pet crow Kurusu. Today we'll see what will happen. So far what happened was Yamiko, an albino don't really know what is the Japanese fascination with albinism. albinoism. So Yamiko here is an albino sorceress, I think, who was able to perform a secret ritual to summon this nameless warrior, Aragami. I think she decided to start calling him Aragami for no reason, really. And this warrior heard from Yamiko about the story of her people and how the Kaiho, the light army pigs, destroyed her village and country and killed and tortured so many of the citizens. On my channel right here, whenever we find injustice, we purge it from the roots. Thus, I'll try my very best to kill every single Kaiho mutt in the entire game. Also, figured out that by pressing F1, we can collect a number of scrolls. Each of the scrolls that we get will let us buy skills, Aragami skills, defensive and offensive, and this background story will be explained through 3 sagas: Ryo's Chronicles, Soyoshi's Notes, and finally Yuki's Chronicle. Can call for Kurusu, Pro. Show us where the checkpoints are and where the hidden scrolls are at. So use the bangle on Aragami's arm to lure to us enemies to execute them as fast as possible. To make the game as so obviously I am playing this game on easy difficulty, so we can enjoy the story without too much winning the gameplay. What's special about Aragami here is for the game itself, it's a pure stealth game. Yamiko, which her name, by the way, literally means the female darkness. Yami means darkness, and Ko means girl. So her name is literally means darkness girl, or dark girl. She told us strictly must not be struck, not even once, by the power of the light. The path, the barrier must be linked to an orb-like essence. Okay. And yes, LinceWorks, the people who made this game, took Navi as the template for Yamiko to be our companion, fairy companion. This is a pure stealth game, literally, which means if I get struck even once, Aragami will instantly get killed because his entire body is made out of shadows, shadow essence, or shadow spirit, basically. This is not necessarily my first ever time to play this game. In fact, it's quite the contrary, the opposite. As this is my 3rd time playing it. Yeah, I finished the normal game once before, and then I finished it again to follow it up with the DLC Nightfall, which hopefully will be played once we finish the main game. We'll complete the story. After Aragami, I don't really know yet what I'll be playing. Let's see. A minute. And yes, get used to this. I will be spamming my life out of this calling Kurusu. Kurusu literally also means the black one, the black bird. So by now you should understand that the focus on the darkness or shadow essence in these games is very, very, very strong. In the second game, Aragami 2, we played as Kurai, a warrior Aragami, who fought the Fire Adepts, the Fire Nation Empire. For this first game, we're fighting the Light One. Let me see here. So, either I collect 2 more to get my improved shadow essence recovered by 25%, or unlock the lovely and beautiful shadow kill with its actual true form. Summons a monstrous beast from the shadows to erase the target from the physical realm and recover one of your equipped shadow techniques. Or we can just use Kage. Grants Aragami temporary invisibility. Sakuku summons a decoy to distract enemies nearby. Banmoku reveals nearby enemies through the walls and opaque surface. Can also get Shinen, a trap that can be triggered to dispose of multiple enemies at once. Kurosuna, the black fog. Throw a wave of shadows to blind a group of enemies in the front of you. For now, I will save the Since the first one of the videos was completely silenced, let me read you what we have here. Yes, I will turn this let's play into a narration. Deal with it. Or you could also just ignore these until we manage to collect them all. Which for me is also possible. We'll be reading the background story for all the world and how it changed, what happened to it. Also, since I bought already Kurusu's upgrade, I can simply just mark all its enemies, mark for Aragami. Getting rid of them a little bit easier. Spence. And the general and captains used some real magic to create the same Mitchell's just thinking about. Aren't you even a little curious? Hi, Archer. I got time to recap. Right, he was killed because the magic is vulnerable. Nobody wants to be not these things. Wow. I still wonder what it looks like though. Obviously, one single arrow from this archer means for us instant death. Don't even joke about it. No, you didn't hear anything. In this game, the enemies are less intelligent than they used to be in Aragami 2. Than they are in Aragami 2. That's why when I played Aragami 2 first before Aragami 1, this one, I was completely shocked at how persistent the enemies were from the Fire Nation. No, you're not. No. Nope. 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 I'm not letting you die. Nope. 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 How about nope? How about a very big sack of nope? Also, yeah, unlike Aragami 2, here you have the power to shadow leap wherever you want. Wherever. No restrictions. Almost. As long as it's not outside this dome above my head. What is it, strange? Oh no. And I lost never be detected medallion. Perhaps also more score reduction. I mean, I wasn't marking you, okay? You were hidden from me. If you like to bet on it, shadows will keep saving me, hiding me from you. As long as I need them to. I am one of the shadows. This game is mostly based on the games like Tenshu, the Heavenly Wrath. Literally, Tenshu literally means Heaven's Wrath. And it is very much heavy focus on the shinobi side of the affair. You're literally creature that Yamiko, sorceress, managed to perform a secret ritual, summon you to fight for her side and her people from the Shadow Essence village, or Shadow Essence Nation, and she explained to you how the Kaiho murderers killed everyone in the nation, and how others, another Brotherhood of Light also killed her family for her, with his parents, so thoroughly that nothing of them remained. Also, as you saw as well, when we went to the cataclysms and we found the burial grounds for the royal family, discovered how much disrespect these warriors give royal family there. These creatures do not deserve no pity, no remorse, no nothing. These are murderers, that's it. And if we read through notes of you would also discover that these invading occupiers actually attacked, had it within them to attack the capital of the Shadow Essence people after they created the entire army and didn't care whoever they killed. These are slaughterers. These light adepts are all murderers. That's what Yamiko told us. And frankly, so far all I saw from these guys is just complete disrespect towards the dead, unless they were obviously from their own ranks, and complete irredeemability. I already established my hatred towards the Kaiho warriors. These light army pigs must be purged. All of them. And that's exactly why Yamiko called us for us. Aragami, vengeful spirits whose only existence is to serve its master. Nothing to miserable with it. Yeah, we already lost the medallion for never detected. So what? Die. Losing the medallion is something, but getting hit by these light orbs is even worse. We have right now 3. Yes, I am aiming towards Shadow Kill in as fast as possible, by the way. This place has to be finished instantly, as fast as possible, and then we go towards either the defensive or the offensive. I shall read the notes as we finish the level to learn more about the world. Alongside these Kaiho light pigs. So these cheaters attacked the Empress of the Shadow with some cheat skill called a secret technique of some kind. They sealed her away, but she's not responsive. She's not dead yet, and somehow managed to create a link between them and her. This link is eating up these pigs' souls. Karma is very strong with this one. Yes, I do recall myself calling them the light pigs of Kaiho, even when I used to play the game on my own. I hate these NPCs so much. As we saw from the flashbacks, looks like for some reason this world is biased towards Essence users and their alignment or something. It looks like there are some lunatics who believe that if you are a user of the Shadow element, you are evil. If you are a user of the light element, you are good. If you are a user of the fire element, you are brave, and so on. Which is complete nonsense. Choosing an element to paint with it the essence of your soul is not something that necessarily symbols who you are or what your alignment is. It looks like for the Brotherhoods of Light in this game, it does. For the Brotherhoods of Light in this game, they believe that because they are light, they are good, and because they are fighting darkness or shadow, they are evil. Shadow is evil. You need to simply just choose that on your own. Also looks like Yamiko belongs to the same clan of the Empress, the Nishiko. forget at all that this game came first before 100 years of the second game. The second game, the sequel, arrives after 100 years. Yes, I am in fact right now trapped, and I'm trying to find my path towards continuing the level. That wasn't already obvious as is enough. Another scroll here. What is it? That's my precious doll, the only memento I have of my mother. She made it for me. It's an effigy of an ancient heroine from her clan, the Shiro Kitsu. It inspired me to keep going, even through all the years I spent in this place. You lived here? Unfortunately, after the attack... Sorry about the voice actor, Namiko. Unfortunately, after the attack, I was too afraid to go back to town. They might have been waiting for me. I had nowhere else to go. I never trust anyone ever again. Handle the doll with care, will you? I will. Yamiko? Yes? These talismans, why are they being guarded so carefully? You said Kaiho used them to imprison. I've seen tens of guards so far, and we have just 2 talismans. Why are they throwing men at this? You see, I was very close to the Empress. I was with her when Kaiho attacked. She's strong. Many considered her a goddess because of her immense power. A goddess. Yes, remember when I said there are others imprisoned here with me? The Empress herself is one of them. Wow. Yeah. Exclamation mark. Kaiho underestimated her when they attacked. Their leaders had to use this filthy talisman magic to seal the temple. And now they are guarding the whole place, afraid someone might release her. Even though they couldn't destroy the Empress back then, they've been looking for ways to do so ever since they captured her. This is just one of the reasons we need to hurry. Right. Is it enough time? And he puts it somewhere on his belt. There is a secret passage back here. I always made sure to have an escape route. Over here, follow me. Let's go. So Yamiko is imprisoned with the Shadow Essence Empress. And the Shadow Essence Empress is so strong, she's considered to be a goddess of some kind. For that, the Kaiho pigs decided that she Oh, that was close. I was supposed to see way more than that. So these pigs right here believe that because they are the light essence users, they must defeat supposed to be the shadow essence goddess, the Empress, and their leaders use some forbidden, filthy cheat to seal away the Empress inside to the Amka here. Trust me. Yes, these candles fire is blue, as if to talk about the shadow essence in them. 3 more scrolls here. What was I talking about again? These characters are all basically racist. All of them. The light sense users. They believe just because they are light and we are darkness, they have the right to attack us. Supposedly they are righteous and we are evil. How funny. Go to hell. So you know, Sorbs work. I heard something about it once. Captain Yuki was the one that created them. Really? How did they create light essence like that? Create? Orbs don't create it. They're made of a rare mineral. Absorbs light essence during the day. In the night, that essence produces the glow. See, a mineral. I thought they were just magic crystals, gold or something. That is basic stuff, man. It's the same mineral our weapons are made of. Even those with barely any light experience can command it with ease. I see, wait, but my sword? Please swap my shift. Captain Hikaru. What is it, Grunt? Sick of the new recruits? So yeah, their weapons are not magic or anything at all. They're just some light essence storages. Come here. Come here, you coward. Come here. Yes. Here you go. The problem you had with your own shift alongside yourself are over. And this Captain Hikaru sounds interesting. You are basically right here in a Chinese or a Japanese sort of... Thank you, Windows, for your interruptions. This is again a Japanese style of setup, because these are Shinto gates, I think. But also with Yamiko's own outfit, the Chinese dress. So maybe a mishmash between Chinese and Japanese setup. I don't know. Super soon. Get rid of him now. As for Mr. Tsuyoshi, looks like this old man that the notes spoke of was a sage that learned about the essence types. Wait a minute. That guy's glitched. That guy is glitched. He's speaking out. He's spinning around himself. Most likely he lost the Navy map. Yeah, he is glitched. My lord, is there no game that I play without any glitches at all? Something that is a little bit more sane. Try to use the bangle with him to get his attention here. Come on! The last thing I need right now is an archer behind my back. Hey! Glitch! Glitch! Come here, Glitch. To now! He's done. Okay. Okay, now with the Mr. Glitch over. Done with. We have now the archers. The archers here, just like Aragami 2 with the priests and the fire essence adepts are the most annoying. So don't forget that Aragami is literally a creature made from the shadow's essence. Basically, he will die upon touching the light or getting stuck by the light. The sun will instantly purge him. And these annoying Kaiho dogs, Kaiho pigs, sealed the sun rays into their own wounds. Hi. Yes, hi, I'm looking at you, Archer. Thanks. Nope. It's good. Of course. You had to do that. Hi. Hi, Orb. Slide orbs. One hit and I'm done. Just now. Go. Done. So why am I playing Aragami 1? Simple. I played the sequel. It's time to play the prequel. The original one. Also, I am placed my on the charger, so anyone actually commentating on this video, I am not reading anything at all currently, because my phone needs charging. So they use a material that's almost like the phosphor, normal phosphor. Light tokens, light-based tokens. No. Being Archer. Wait a minute. This guy's coming here? Even better. Oh no. Archer, where are you going? Archer, where are you going? Are you beneath us? Okay. Go. And die. Frankly, by now, all I can see are that Kaiho are just war criminals. love to kill, and that's it. Hello, guy. I am not playing as cautiously as the second game because I already played this game multiple times and I know what to do in it. One of the biggest pillars of this game is either be stealthy and careful or be quick-handedly. You try to be both of them at the same time, you will be so many times. It is literally embarrassing. We have here. Scroll. These scrolls are very important for us because they hold the knowledge we need. Hi. Purchasing and more skills. Use more skills. 4. This means welcome for me back again, my old friend Shadowkill. Hello Shadowkill, my old friend. It's about time to get to play with you again. And after we have finally gained Shadowkill, it's official. Wait a second. Is my commentary actually even working right now? Yeah, it is recording. What was that? Did something happen? Okay. Hello Shadowkill, my old friends, I'm to play with you again. Against these cast light box. Oh, I love this. Hi. There's something to be gained in here. Ew. Absolutely nothing. Nope. Okay, so how am I going to get rid of this, guys? See? Wow. This is next level of incompetence. Hi. Hello. Die. Oh, excuse me. No need to even now anymore use our normal blade kills. By the way, the sword behind Aragami's back is not a katana. This is a ninjado. This is much shorter than the katana and easier to use. Also, it doesn't have that certain curve for the katana that makes it stand out. So either blade kill and then hide, shadow swipe, or instantly shadow kill and get done with it. And the dragon makes its return here. I love it. And yes, you could say that this game is a double A game again. Just like Innovative Spirits, just like its sequel, Aragami 2. All of them are double A game. To drink some coffee. These beautiful games are finished games. Kinda glitchy. They're fun. Whenever I not sure whether or not I missed some enemies, I usually run around and use the bangle. Is that the guy again? Yeah, glitched. Another glitch. Okay. Hello. Come here. Come to your death. These Kaiho grunts. How much they just love to kill and destroy all that is not light. And all that's only shadow has to die all the time. Game. Wow. Very late for the response. Two of them. Nope. I don't mind one, but two, nope. Whoop. Nope. Is this guy going to come here or not? Sticking maybe? Two of them. Alright, we got one. What is up with the zero commentary videos? Since I share my room with my sibling because we don't have much room here. Yeah, sleeps much more earlier than I do. So, according to how our schedules go, sometimes if I truly desire to record, I need to make sure that it's quiet and silence. Also because of the change in different time zones, it is not easy to always have full commentary. What is that archer aiming at here? Sick. There are two archers. One. How do I reach that one? Let's scroll. Oh, even more grunts. Okay. You. Come here. I don't like that other orb. What's it about? Oops. Hello. Now. Okay, shut swipe. Of course, the archer's unit has better sight than the normal grunts, so I need to make sure that he doesn't see me. Almost the same rules exactly as Aragami 2, since this is Aragami 1, literally. So, is the one that missed all the rules. No. Ow. Oh. And I was killed. I think first time for everything. It's time tonight. Hi. Wait a minute. The game? No. Dear Lord, no. Oh no. Since I died without touching a Shadow Shrine, all the progress I made was reset. Old games style. Lose it, you lose it all. So everything I had done so far from here now was deleted from the RAM. Amazing. I sleep. For the very least, the scrolls I collected are still with me. But the enemies I killed have been resurrected. This is bad. Okay, go. And quickly, please. Of course, all the kills that I take give me more points for the medallions. And without any Shadow Essence, I have no right to use any Shadow Leap. Which is very bad, since Shadow Leap is my main style of transporting. It's literally just Shadow attribute towards teleportation. And if you recall it correctly, in Aragami 2, the soldiers also had the power to use fire teleportation. So it's not a strict per se, restricted skill. For Aragami 1, you have two types of shadow kill. The dragon summoning and the serpent summoning. Both of them do exactly the same job. They get rid of your enemy forever, without any traces at all. But the problem is, unlike the sword kill, these shadow kills need charging first. At the very least, they don't make much noise. Yeah, so annoying 2 are also here. Since I already had 1 respawn, 3 times discovered, etc., I already lost my never detected or even killed medallions, so the very least I do is just win all enemies killed. Ow. Okay, tag. And I have no Shadow Essence to make a Shadow Leap yet. How am I going to deal with these two now? We'll see. Left, still. No. Okay, the other one. I'm not sure if my gameplay is amusing you or not entertaining you, since this is not a game that I for the first time playing, and it's also mostly the same as the second one, since this is literally the predecessor to that. This is the prequel for Aragami 2. So everything that is Aragami 2 was built upon by this game, literally. I'm not sure. On. Now! Now you die. Okay. Let's get rid of this guy, since we already finished off the first archer. Sadly, in Aragami 2, they removed the Anaconda and only left the dragon to be our only summonable beast. Come here, annoying. Okay, both of them are annoying, so both of them will come here. Amazing. Once again, get rid of one of them via the sword, and the other one most likely via the summonable shadow beast, or get them even more outside. I hope that I do not make them both despawn, because I wanted to just only lure one of them, not them both. Also, unlike the second game where the patrolling soldiers would start running back towards their places, this will just walk. A little easier for me either to crash the game or to kill them. And this is why you do not shadow kill someone while he is following someone else. Yes, we are restarting the entire thing all over again. Are there any checkpoints? Yes, there is one shrine. How many times do I have to kill the same exact enemies? And this one is still glitched. All that is the hard, I think. It's hard. This level. Let me check the phone's charging. It's almost done. It's already 10 to almost half an hour. We're still stuck on the same level. This is disappointing. Oh no. I believe that if I just restarted the entire mission, it would be dignifying. This mission is already a failure. All kills or no kills, the entire mission is officially a failure. No, honestly, I have nothing else to add to. This is just Aragami 1, the first game that sequel is Aragami 2. It takes on the story of this vengeful spirit, the Aragami, and its summoner, Yamiko. He's trying to collect the talismans to release the imprisoned Shadow Essence Empress who fought with the terrorists of Kaiho, the Army of Light, who believe that they are the side as they follow the light essence, and they believe that the users of the Shadow Essence are the evil. They are dark. That's it. Kaiho really deserve what they get. Thus, to help herself, Yamiko, the Empress asked Yamiko, the sorceress, to use a ritual to invoke an Aragami. Yes, Yamiko is the one that invoked the Aragami, not the Empress. The Empress just is waiting there inside the tenement. Yamiko. I don't have much shadow sense. Why did the three of them come here? Okay. These twins. Triplets. So I'm trying to have an aerial kill. It's like the game says otherwise. Unlike last night, I'm feeling very much miserable in here. I'm amazed by my personal failure. Really? Come on. Are you serious? How far am I supposed to come nearby you? I don't want to lure them both. Does this thing even work through walls? Hello? For real? Now he comes. Wow! I almost believed he would never even move. You're the one that's wasting my time, Kyle Pig. Just the wind, yeah. The wind is the one that told the bells. The levels of stupid these light warriors have are amazing. The phone is almost finished charging. I just want a little bit more time for it to finish. The unbelievable so stupid. These guys are not blind, they are just dumb. Once again, the dragons being used in this game are Chinese dragons, not Western style dragons. They don't have wings. They are magical creatures. Just fly by using their own ki energy. Sorry. Have a break. At the very least, I'd like today finish 2 missions. This is number 1. Last night we finished initially 3, as they were rather easier to deal with. The dragon and the anaconda. Kills. I do know that I already fought the lich kill. Or did I not? Looks like I didn't. Yep, I didn't. So what now? Simple. Jump and kill instantly. No other option. Like this. And... oh no. Oh, that almost got us. That archer's almost got us. So, you must be questioning why are we going there? That's the place where the stone that's charging this barrier is at. Our goal is to reach the other side. That's all. Before you even ask, no, Aragami cannot jump in this game yet. The most he can do is just... I believe that's most likely why in Aragami 2 they give him the ability, they gave Kurai the ability to jump, while nameless Aragami here cannot jump. I'm here. Kaiho pigs. Just leave. While I, little by little, Are you? Here. This is the Shadow Shrine. Finally, checkpoint. What do I appear? Blades, some blades. Other than that, absolutely nothing. Yes, I have the idea of using the bangle. Amiko's wow. What's this place? Why all of a sudden the music just straight up almost explode into my ear? Right there. Wait for him. Spin. Good boy. Hi. This is kind of suicidal by all means, but what choices do I have? Amazing. Amazing. So yeah, was there. So, Taro, did you see our... So, Taro, did you see just our archer being engulfed by something? Yes, Tora, I did. And honestly, I can barely work for the salary I have for just standing still right here. So whatever that thing was, none of our business. Got that, Tora? Taro? Yeah. I get it. Whatever that was, none of our business. We're just paid here to stand still. The miserable life of an army grunt. Where do you belong? So what now? I need now to find a way to lure them both away from each other. Remember always, in unity there is a strength, and in this case, in unity I will die. Then away from... a minute. That skull is right here. What is... Is this a glitch or is this just a big boulder stone? I'm trying now. Besides, it's just a boulder. Okay, I don't have any almost shadow energy. And since Aragami is made of shadows, he can easily walk through plants. When normally, the plants branches should stop him. For real. Finally! Someone is this brain. I mean, they are the Kaiho. What are you expecting from them? Using their brains for them is the equivalent of doing labor for 10 days in a row. Their level of stupid is just too much. You cannot ask them to do too much mental gymnastics. Let's move it. One more to go. Didn't see anything. Go back. Go on patrolling. Would you like to make me leap? Bye. You do very well realize that once you get stabbed in the stomach or in the chest, you do not instantly die. But once the weapon leaves your body, it's the bleeding that kills you, not the stab. The stab, unless it hit directly towards the heart or destroy the lung, it can instantly kill you. But otherwise, it's the bleeding that kills you. The stab itself. I remember once watching the walkthrough of Riddick Escape from Butcher Bay. Riddick, being an ex-military guy who became a terrorist, told one of the enemy guards from Butcher Bay, it is not when you fall from a very high place, it's not the fall that kills you, it's the sudden stop that follows it. Because the falling, you gain momentum. Momentum is physical energy. Once it suddenly out of the nowhere stops, are you sure that where's the last? Do I just really walk across that bridge? Still a scroll here somewhere. Or after crossing the bridge, will I be able to get that scroll somehow? Let's see. At the very least, I want 2 missions, this one and the next one. At the very least. I remained on playing this one, stuck on it for too long. No. If I exit the area, I will be deprived of that one. That scroll, what is it? Has to be here somewhere. If I right now left the area, yes, I know for a fact that the entire place here looks really disgusting. But if I am go to this place here and turn everything to high or medium, this is what happens. Do you see any difference? Any difference? Yes, I just right now changed setup. You see any difference in the rendering? I can see Aragami's own cape behind him. King Bear. Wait a minute, I believe I know right now what I did wrong. The scroll is not in this place to begin with it. The scroll is in the previous area here. And since I already killed everybody here, Supposedly, I should be able to run as I wish to do, as fast as I wish. Just in case. How did we reach from here? Yeah, from that distance. Are you telling me that I have lost that scroll? Are you for real? Are you for real? Good. Can I? No, I can't. So yeah. Can I just re-enter this level, get the scroll and leave instantly? Without finishing the level? Yeah, I missed it. I missed that scroll. And I completely forgot where it was. Regardless, let's just continue on. Excuse me. It's okay. It's okay. I'll just have to replay the same mission, but this time only with the scroll alone. I've spotted discovered times 5 times 3. We lost very big time. Show me the chapters, please. Here is. Let's see. So this is a chapter. Of the past. So this is the one we just finished, I think. No, this is silly. Why is this not ranked then? Glitched most likely. Internet. I'm not even going to finish the entire thing. I will just go after my lost scroll and then instantly leave this stage. That's it. Where's my scroll? A little bit away, not too much. And yes, thankfully, my phone just finished right now charging. Which means I can now finally open up the YouTube application and check out for any comments from you. If there is anyone that matter, you know it. Okay, one moment. Let me open up the application now. I very much love it when Android and these phones just do or torturing me with it. Okay, let's see here. From 1 hour away. A friend, hello friend Invisible. I might not have time to watch the stream, but Happy New Year. Good morning, Invisible. Hello, Invisible. I really like this kind of game. Appreciate the stream. Can I recommend you games like this? Of course, you can. I do enjoy these games. In fact, I am thinking about perhaps emulating the entire series of Tenchu. If possible, playing from Tenchu, the first one, till the very last one. My channel, my gaming channel is not strictly Shinobi style games focused, but I did previously play Shinobi with the Ninja. I just love stealth gameplay. As for the next pull after Aragami 1 at Nightfall, the DLC, I shall choose whether or not I want to record something else from the PC or start with the emulation. Nobody spoke with you. Annoying archer. Nobody wants you around, annoying archer. So leave us now. I'm only here to get my scroll, and that's literally it. I will send you recommendations via Discord because the audio of your voice is bad. It sounds distorted, loud and muffled at the same time. You mean like right now? Currently? My sound right now is bad? Or is it just the same as in previous Let's Plays like Kena and with the second Aragami? If that is the case, then it cannot be helped. It is just how OBS functions. My setup perhaps is not the best for all the games the same way. Besides, if it's for real that my voice is not clear, this would be a problem. Even though last night when I checked for the quality for the audio, music and whatnot were just fine. But not telling me my voice. Perhaps my setups are just for the game itself silently, not necessarily with commentary. Besides that, Alfred, you think which is better for me to just record the gameplay silently or add on it some needless commentary? I have no problem with them both, honestly. That's my scroll. That's where my scroll is at. Hi. Bye. I'm sick of using the same joke non-stop. Hi, bye. Why is it funny? Because we use the same letters exactly. It's rhyme. It's some kind of a rhyme. That's all. Bye. I'm here exclusively for my scroll. Show me where my scroll is at. Give me the scroll and I shall leave. That's it. Hi, Archer. Is this a joke? Nothing? Of course there's nothing at all. Silly you. That's why you silly. Die. You're so silly that the shadows didn't even want to taste your... Still have that one as well. I think I'm most likely right now choosing to take on the stealth-based route. Bye. Sadly, games that are main focused shinobi, shadow skills and whatnot are very scarce nowadays to find, because mostly the only popular stuff are the multiplayer kind of games. Bye. I don't play multiplayer unless like me to show you around with the spell break. Why it is the only one? Because it is the only battle royale game that I helped testing as a beta. So I do have an account on it with Epic. It's the only game that I play sometimes, or most likely rarely, as Battle Royale. And I prefer it over all the other Battle Royale games because simply a reason, really. Which is, it's all about magic and spells. I don't like too much guns and explosions. Still, I don't really mind them. Per se, I do love Bioshock, which is a shooter and stuff. So where exactly did I miss this very obvious raised scroll now? Yes, Yamiko's personal attire, I think it is mostly Chinese, but also the Japanese used to wear this kind of attire as well. And yes, you can right now finally see her more detailed hair and jewelry, because the game is still running on the highest textures setup. And yeah, regardless whether I used this settings or not, the textures on her eyes will not change. Just a little bit clearer. What language do they speak? Once again, broken Japanese. So it is my fault indeed, after the cutscene is hidden here. Done. Okay. Let's see what else should I now buy. I need something that trap or Kurosawa. This one. So point and strat distance. I think I need something that blinds. Kurosuna. Press E to throw a wave of shadows in the front of you. All enemies hit by the wave will become stunned for a few seconds. Okay, I cannot just... okay. Shadow creation. Aim at any surface and hold left button to create a path of shadows. Create shadows to move around unnoticed or to leap to previously lit surfaces. This is shadow creation. Shadow leap. Aim at any other shadow in the environment and press right button to teleport to that shadow. The runes on your cape show you your current essence level. If you are low in essence, you won't be able to shadow leap. No tutorials for this one here. Mark enemy. Aim at an enemy guard and press R to mark them. The location of the marked enemy will be visible at all times. No tutorial. No tutorial. Shadow vanish. Push a dead enemy and press E to make the corpse disappear. Shadow kill. No tutorial. Okay. I already... So the game instantly auto-saved for me. Let's leave this mission and go back to my menu. Because I have already finished it once. No need to continue back to it. I only came back for the sake of the... Scroll. 6 out of 6. Done. Next up is Shrouded in the Woods. We already finished this? 4 out of 5? Oh no, don't tell me I have to... The Great Lake is the one. Fine. Unless this also is glitched. Which means... let me check first. Yes, it is glitched. The ranking is glitched. It doesn't work. It's okay, Fuel. Thanks for taking your time to participate in this stream's commentary. Very much appreciated. May we meet again some other day. Thank you. It's still very early. 10:35. So basically, this is one of the things that I almost forgot. In this, at least my personal version of this game, the Aragami Nightfall expansion. Yeah. Within it, either you finish the entire mission from the get-go, or sounds interesting. Like where the next summit plans at. Oh, certainly love desecrating secret places. This form I have to respond with him. Don't you wonder how my apparition speaks to you without any lungs? Okay. Yeah, Kaiho really just love the pigs of Kaiho. Just really love to continue desecrating and violating everything that is holy. These pigs. Wow. Right in front of you and you didn't even care about him. I mean, kudos to whoever is your trainer. Because certainly your trainer is a failure. It's just like a student, just like a trainer. Both are dead. Don't care who trained him. Kaiho are just that rotten. Do I sound like I have unjustified extreme grudge with the Kaiho? Well, maybe I do. But so what? I play with the side of the shadows, not the light. Why should I have any kind of friendship or acquaintances with these enemies? Didn't they just right now shower me with light slashes, killed me multiple times? Not even chatting, are we? Ow. Okay, where's this guy going to? Need to start plucking them one after the other. Bye. Okay. No, this is not my goal. No. That's not my goal at all. I can perhaps. Yeah, I have already Kurosuna equipped. How do I again once again use this thing? For you, okay, how? E. Get him, quickly. Finish them both. And because this is Aragami 1, not Aragami 2, I only can use this skill once. I mean twice, not other once. Only twice. By the number of the orbs that are on Aragami's own key. Now, why did I insist on getting first and foremost the shadow kill before this one? Easy. When I shadow kill the game, gives me back a power orb to continue on using the skill. One, two, three, four. First scroll's still to go. Yeah. Well, 5. Make that 5. I think this is another very large. Why do I hear Yamiko above me? Hi. This is literally basically you, the Aragami, following the person, your master, who invoked you. Hi. The god of water, I think its name was. Yes, the only god I'm interested in is the Shadow Empress. They say she's beautiful. What? Are you insane? Don't you know why we are doing all this? She's a monster. She killed thousands. Even our leaders couldn't just manage to trap her. What does that have to do with beauty? Maybe if I ask Captain Hikaru, I can get my post swap and get to see the temple. Maybe I'll see her face. There. There is something wrong with you. Wow. I wonder also whether or not the Empress is beautiful. I mean, Yamiko has some kind of a traditional sense of a beauty towards herself. She's not half bad, but also not really my type either. Perhaps the design is the secret behind it. Is it? Yeah, with. So far, after I played with Kena, she's not half bad, but she's also not my type, really. And no worries, I'm not going to turn these streams into what kind of companion is invisible looking for. Forget it. That will never happen. Also, since death is inevitable as is, I don't think that. Well, Shadow Empress, you say she killed thousands. But then again, Kaiho also killed thousands. they still kill thousands as well. So they are literally no difference from the Empress, correct? They invaded the Shadow Empress land to the point where the Empress herself had to go out and defend her own land by herself. They believed, simply put, that the Shadow Essence users were evil because they just used the Shadow Essence. This is being racist on a whole totally new level. You don't believe me? Okay, fine. You don't believe me? Let's read. Yeah? We're going there. Now. So, here Chronicles. The four symbols. July 2, year 28 of the 5th age. Shadow, strength, honor, leadership. The four symbols of the Dakodaga shine on my chest. So it's shadow, strength, honor, and leadership. The Dakodaga shine on my chest. I've been waiting for this moment since the day Master Fukuro placed the dark dagger in my upturned palm. Today, as well as giving me his rank and position. He gave me his medallion. I am now one of this great guild's four leaders. I will follow in my master's steps with pride. I saw Inari during the ceremony. It's been ages since we last spoke. We chatted about our adventures so long ago now, yet it feels like they happened yesterday. He's probably one of the most trustworthy and honorable men, both on and off the battlefield. Thank you, Windows, for the notification. That I've ever met. I wasn't talking about the notifications, by the way. Together, we made history as one of the best teams Dakodaga had ever seen. He was promoted to a leader of the guild 2 years ago. He's always been 2 steps ahead of me, but now here we are on an equal footing again. Dakodaga. Master Fukuro told me about the story of the guild, about how it has all worked for decades. Since it was founded generations ago, Dakodaga has been well known across the continent, almost mythological in status. The best shadow assassins in the known world stand in our ranks. We are invisible and lethal. Our income depends on the contracts we accept: espionage, theft, assassination, but we always reserve the right to refuse a contract that conflicts or interferes with our interest. This country hasn't experienced any true internal conflict since Dakodaga was founded. And that's because the guild itself has cut down any sprout of corruption or tyranny in the government at the very sight of it. So they are likely like secret police. And yet we remain invisible, the shadows lingering by the feet of the society. Dakodaga was created to be amorphous and nomadic. We have 4 leaders who lead the 4 disparate groups of our guild. Each spread around the country, ensuring that the organs of power and command do not rot into dictatorship. As long as Dakodaga remains vigilant, peace and stability is assured across the nation. My heart swells with pride at the thought that I am one of this great guild's 4 leaders. Beautiful. A bright full moon. February 12, year 29, the 5th of the 5th age. Turns out paperwork is the great destroyer of leaders' time. I miss the old days. Inari and I picking roads into impenetrable fortresses, collecting secret information, slitting the throats of our enemies. I miss the vitality, the living. At least now that we're both leaders of the guild, I see more of him than ever. March 9th, year 29th of the 5th age. March 9th, February 12th. I have to pull myself together. Today, after one of our meetings, Inari introduced me to his fiancée, Mitsuki. Their engagement was only announced recently. He told me that she's a member of the ancient and famous Shirokitsu clan. When she entered the room, it was as if time stopped. That long white hair, those blue eyes like a bright full moon, appeared through dark clouds of night. I am ashamed at my thoughts. I must put her out of my mind. I won't be able to look at Inari's face anymore, otherwise. What was he thinking anyways? Anyway, bringing a woman to the leaders' meeting. The Shirokitsu, if you recall it at the cataclysms, is a noble royal family. Basically, the leader, Inari, of the Dakodaga, married a princess in an enchantment. August 21st, year 29th of the 5th age. For years, we've been holding the threats to the guild at bay. Now, one of them seems to be gaining strength, a light guild called Saigozen. I've heard rumors about its leaders, two brothers, powerful like adepts, that use techniques no one has ever seen before. People like to exaggerate. Still, this guild seems to be causing problems in our neighboring countries. I've sent some men to gather information. I don't think Saigosen would dare set foot on our land. It never hurts to have an ear onto the ground. December 26th, year 29th of the 5th age. Yesterday, Mitsuki gave birth to a baby girl, Yamiko. I received a letter from Inari talking about her, that she has Mitsuki's eyes, and that she is the most beautiful thing in the world, the rest goes on. I could hardly even recognize Inari in the letter. No sign of the ruthless, sharp and cunning man I once knew. Perhaps he is under the same enchantment I felt when I saw Mitsuki. That sensation of safety and invincibility she exudes. Not something I'd want personally. I'd never abandon my post for such banal reasons. So, let me get this, Hugh. The one that's talking with us here is Hugh. Hugh is one of the 4 leaders of Dakodaga. Inari is his friend. Inari married Mitsuki, which is a princess from the Sekitsu family. What's the name again? The Shirokitsu, sorry. Shirokitsu family clan, and they both brought Yamiko to life. And it's because he brought with him an albino, a silver hair, and blue eyes. These are very rare genetic pool choices. Inari knows how to pick his companions very well. Volume 19, the name Haiku. The name Kaiho. June 28th, year 9th of the 6th age. A rumor gave me pause today. One of our spies, in the guise of a friendly merchant traveling south with Eastern pottery, said he saw unusual activity in the Southern Brotherhood named Kaiho. They were Growing in number and getting strength day by day, the Brotherhood is mainly composed of light adepts again, but masters of not adepts, but masters of all the essence in their ranks, from shadow to fire. The spies said they might even be planning an attack. The movement seemed so organized. The lips of their adepts were tightly sealed. I told one of the other consuls about my concerns, but he laughed it off. He said that Nishoku is so huge and magnificent that they couldn't even see it from their tiny territory, like a fly attacking a bear. Even if they had some strength, we have the Shadow Empress on our side. He's that, of course. So Nishoku is the land of the Shadow Essence users, I think. The land of Dakodaka. Also, Nishoku is the name that keeps coming from the Aragami clan of the Aragami, the second game. Chaos Strikes, May 30th, year 10 of the 6th age. They were smart. My commanders pursed lips when we met this morning. Made it clear that we have been outwitted. The upstarts, Kaihu Brotherhood, crippled villages and towns along our key supply routes and sabotaged our barricades and recruitment bases. Less than a year after we were made aware of their existence. This city is a fortress. Normally, I wouldn't be worried about an upstart brotherhood who had gained some numbers, but this isn't just one brotherhood. This is a myriad of them. Light adepts, fire adepts, life adepts. The biggest problem is the earth adepts. My spies tell me they are positioned at the rear of the Kaihu army. They're planning to send shockwaves beneath the battlefield to undermine the foundations of our walls. Our fortifications don't stand a chance against this. Slow and adapt. The field of the battle is the vessel. You must be the water. I have decided the best approach is to bring the fight to their vanguard. We must leave the city walls and face them. The Shadow Empress will be our last resort. I am getting tired of reading, so I'll stop here. This is at Kaiho Strikes. Let's go back to the game. I'm wasting too much time on just lecture. Yeah, approximately half an hour. Sorry. They placed it on the Lakes Tori. A good spot. I'll give them that. Need to take a little detour. Let's go. Wait a second, Yamato. I've been thinking what will happen after I rescue you. The Empress will be free too. She'll destroy their general in no time. Can't count on that. These barbarians aren't very smart, and they need someone to tell them about the Kaihu generals. Tides will turn our people at last. By the way, the fact that she's not moving her lips while she's talking doesn't bother me. I don't care about these details. No, I meant what will happen to me. As an Aragami. Oh. Honestly, Yamiko looks too young for adult stuff thinking. I'll just ignore it. Yes, in the first part, I tried to take a good look at her movie. Just because I like to look at details. Nothing else. You summoned me to rescue you. What will happen once I finish the task? I just vanish? Many things, Yamiko, you're not thinking about. For a great sorceress to invoke me, really are clueless. To be honest, I never thought about it. The ancient texts I have read didn't mention your fate, except that of sunlight releases an Aragami from the corporal realm. So that's it. Don't worry, the legends didn't say anything bad will happen. I'll figure something out. I did invoke you after all, right? Right, sorry. It will be okay, I promise. I need you focused, Aragami. I think it's on you. I am. Let's go. And if you're expecting me to start every time I play as a female or find a female NPC start instantly comparing her with the others, I will not. I am here to play a game, not to thirst over fictional characters. I wouldn't mind giving my scores only upon request. But for myself, nope. Don't have the time for that. Just wish to play the game and enjoy it. We shall continue reading, but right now, I'd like to invest the rest of the time that I have for this session to continue this level. It's like the Ninkana. Of spirits taught me to keep always vigilant about wow, hello there. It could be me. Okay, are you going to just spin right now? Good boy. Well done. Now die. Imagine it. Your death merely because you spun around. Sounds kind of unfair. But life is not fair, so who cares? If life was fair for real, so much wouldn't have happened at all. Life is not fair. And it's not always written in stone. Whenever you do something, you will be rewarded for it. Sometimes the reward is worse than the thing you did yourself. It's not necessary that you will be paid back the same what you gave, what you served with. Don't believe me? Ask the war veterans how much they suffered throughout their lives and were used as mere tools for death and destruction. Upon their end of their so-called duty, they turned into mental asylum fodder, and nobody really cared about them at all. Or they just became homeless. Nobody really cares. Flip your face from me, please, will ya? And now, go to sleep. Or sleep inside my dragon's stomach. Both work for me. I don't really care. Bye. Now, bye. No, you will not detect me this easily. I don't want my streams to be fictional characters comparing or parodying. I play games because I respect these games. Once we finish from the games, I would then decide whether or not I would like to score characters. That's it. Just give me a second. Come here, you annoying Kaiho pig. So the Kaiho themselves, from what I read through Hio's Chronicles, are a group of chaos. Alright, a group of rioters. Basically terrorists who tried to attack the Dakodaga Nishiko, and since they trapped Empress alongside with Yamiko the sorceress, they managed to defeat the Shadow Essence village unjustly, nation unjustly. These cheaters. Hi. Whenever the game lags a little bit, it means it's trying to load a new place. By the way, I just remembered that I didn't yet change setup from high to low again. I hope you enjoyed the higher resolution because I cannot keep my laptop rendering all the details. Yes, my optimized setting is to have everything on ultra high, but I'm not going to simply just for that suggestion by the machine fry my GPU. I still need it. Man. Obviously, Shadow Kill is not always the default to-go choice. Sometimes, like this one, a quick bleed to the gut is easier. Bye. Shadow Kill is nice when I need it. Not the default for everything. What of you? Are you serious? Perfect. Wasted both attacks. One after the other. Wow. Come here. Nuisance. And since their weapons are literally made from phosphor, they save the light of the day into their own weapons so that they can destroy the shadows. This is just cheating. Call it whatever you want, I call it cheating. The end. Oh my lord. Come here. Come here. Well, nicely done. Nicely done. Well done, whatever. You. One of you will go blind. This. And the other one will get shadow killed. Make that two. Give me back all of my shadow skills charges. Oh, hello there, little one. Oh, of course. Cannot just place for me a beautiful scroll without having a Kaiho pig guarding it. Now you die. dinner for my dragon. Where's the scroll? Hi. Come here. Annoying Kaiho Mutt. Dragon or anaconda? Anaconda. Wait. What? It's in the wall. Okay. In the wall. Any hint how to unlock this place? Also, I don't have any more shadow essence. How do I reach this one? My personal scroll. Huh? What did Aragami 2 teach me? Explore. Invisible. Explore. Hi. Yuri. Fine. Of course, one touch from the water and I die instantly. Because this is a shadow, not a human. There's 2 scrolls here. There are 2 scrolls here. And the talisman is right here as well. Pardon me, but did I in fact clean off the entire place here? Or do I still have some more to clean off? From the Kaiho dogs around here. Seriously funny how it's always the same case. It's only okay when we do it, but not okay when you do it. If you start killing others for the name of Kaiho, it's fun to do it. But once you start to kill others by the name of Nishiku, the Dekodaga, the policing forces of the land that save it from the corruption, no. Then it becomes illegal. Because it is fascism. Reminds me so much of our personal actual politics. It's always the same with that power makes right, not right makes power. It's no justice. You have power, but not just, then you're not with the power. If you are powerful, just but not powerful, then there is no use to you. Okay. Power is justice, and justice is power. It's just that simple. Absolute power corrupts absolutely possible, unless you have someone to remind you what is just and what is too much. That is what you call advisors and viziers. Go over here. Okay, next. Disgusting creatures with their source of light. Hi. Bye. That touched as well. Out of my face already. This is not a swearing channel, nor is it a politics channel. Just focus on the game. Yes, I already have it. The rich kill. One more for this one. Enhanced recovery. If possible, I'd like to have enhanced recovery alongside with the kunai to kill the enemies from far away. Let's focus on finishing this level. I don't want it to stay for too long. So obviously there is an archer here. I'm here. Knowing Kaiho Grant. Just go away and go now. Very well, let's get moving. Okay. And now you go. Since the archer only reaches this place, is aim. The place is not half bad. We're safe. Okay. This game might look very political, but really it's not. It's fictional. Another scroll here. We'll be reading them later on, no worries about that. These scrolls hold all the story mission we need to learn to understand what's going on. Now we can focus on the others. I need right now to make my path back to the talisman. How do I reach this one? And right beneath me. Most likely there is a path. Okay. Let's leave from this place. The charge your cape. So. Yeah, Aragami, well done. How do I reach this place? Are you telling me I should just jump? I really have to re-climb the entire place here. Fine, again, fine. So I completely didn't... What is this sledge? Very well, what about this one? Yes, the graphics are not too strong here, but I don't really care. Even with the highest possible settings, we are looking right now at a game, I think from maybe 2016. But even... What is this? What is this? Hi. Kaiho grunts. See. It is not... Yes, it is here. It's right here, but how do I reach it? Two of them. Come here, you annoying grunt. Soldier. Finish him.
No, you
Yeah, the wind, you guess. I guess it's just the wind. Yeah, the wind just right now swallowed you whole. Because it's just the wind. Come here and let the wind also swallow you as well. Uying, Kaiho, Grunth. Come here. Light mutt. Aye. I'm having some memory flashbacks about Dirge of Cerberus Final Fantasy 7 right now. Go on. Try her grunt. Aye. One for the dragon, one for the anaconda, the serpent. Now the question here is, where do I get the key to destroy these blocks from? It says, hi, even more. More Kaiho. Oh, bye. Sorry, but your friend decided to go and patrol over there, so it was literally like an invitation for me. Come here and take your life away. I couldn't resist it, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Irresistible. Easy kills. Easy come, easy go, I think, yeah? Funny how they keep always asking me what... funny how they keep saying that someone is too young to die. Buddy, you never even lived a day in your life. Let's be real. From the very day that you are born, your life instantly starts declining. Day by day. You are never actually living. You are literally dying from the day of your birth. You live, you gain life. When you die, you lose it. Have you ever gained life in your whole entire existence? No, you don't. The moment of your birth instantly marks the very moment you started dying. Just happens little by little until your corpse completely loses all of its life. So technically, everyone around me are walking corpses. The energy of the life is not something to just be messed with. I already cleaned off this from Kaiho and destroyed the blockage right here. It's right there, but how do I reach it? Perhaps using that? Let's see. Where's that scroll? Right here. Oh, come on! Alright. Here. Thank you. Perhaps when I'm very angry, I start being too much philosophical. How do I reach the top of this place? Okay. Here. I don't have much. For you, but the problem is I don't have much left of the shadow essence. Literally, I don't have any more essence left. That shadow essence, I cannot move. I cannot shadow bleed. I perhaps slide little by little here. Nice. Charge. Touch yourself. I believe I already bought you the enhanced charging. Show me the skill in action. Go. I said that. For a veteran in this game, I expected sincerely myself at the very least be able to kind of speedrun this place. But nope, I still play very badly. I already finished this game twice. This is the third time, so it's not blindly. Just also brings me more shame. Nope. Hi. You didn't see anything. You both didn't see anything. One of you didn't see anything. Shh. Go back to sleep. It was seriously something. Jump. Leap. Shadow leap. Kill him right now. You said nothing. Okay, you said nothing. You Archer saw nothing, because you did not register that you saw anything. Okay? The system did not register you as seeing anything. That means you saw nothing. The end. I won, you lost, the end. Everybody's happy. You die. Who cares? Okay. Next. Where to? Exit the area. One more scroll there. I can barely see it. There's one more there. Which means first charge your darkness essence. Then can I somehow maybe manage to jump right here? Oops. Thank you for nothing. Like sincerely. Are you serious? Find the talisman? Of course, we didn't. We did not manage to trigger. We didn't manage to trigger a shrine for dying, so everything we did was reset. It's disgusting. Move it faster. Faster. Thank you. Now you die. Wow, right behind him. So you are a failure as a guard. So you get to die. The Kaiho are really miserable. They are misery made soldiers. That's a failure. Says the one who just right now figured out he could create some shadows to jump from it instead of killing himself. Shut up. I'm still a human. We do many mistakes. We do many stupid stuff. It's in our blood. Hi. Keep constant. Thank you. Checkpoint. Okay. Here. How do I reach this place? Here. No. Thank you, God, I saved here. Checkpoint. No. No. Where is the scroll? Here. Do unspent. Go. Go. No more essence for me. Check. We have now 2 points. Should I go for another one? Or should I? So walls or okay. Grants temporary invincibility. Or invisibility. Decoy to distract. I think Sukaku. Sukaku. Aim at the ground and press E to summon a decoy made of shadows. Decoys will attract guards, opening up new infiltrations. Nice to know. Perhaps upon finishing this level, I'll be going after the documents we didn't yet get to read. But for now, or perhaps even better, if I just continue to collecting the documents and then after I get the last one, I read them all at once, as in a stream that is completely narration for the story. Fine. That'd be better. I wonder. Would you like to hear me narrating the entire story while playing as we get more notes, or after we finish collecting all of them to get the story at one go and that's it? Because I don't want to keep repeating the same content storyline time after time after time again. Two of them here. What am I going to do here? What are they sharp? Why game? Why do you hate me? Hold it. There. Am I supposed to first finish the person right there and then come back here? Nonsense. Hi. Bad. Nope. Can I somehow manage to... wait, let me think. Let me think. Hi. Wait a minute, there's another archer right here. So if I can possibly, maybe, perhaps, here, kill this annoying filler right now. Okay. Listen here around. We already took all the scrolls in this place. Why can't I jump on at all here? Go! Here, I think. Decrease the numbers. Fine. Buddy. Come here. They are now completely off Shadow Essence. Go. Yeah, let's see. Yes. Here. Hasta Aragami. Is he going to come here to investigate? And he's going to take also the long rendezvous, the long tour. Hi. Hello. Hi. Nicely done. Now about that annoying archer. He's guarding a path. Most likely that leads to him. Directly. Nonetheless. Very good. Jump. Shadow jump. Shadow leap. My essence is done. Hi. Good night. And from the dark portal I take some more Shadow Essence refill. Let's work. See here, it's already 11:34, which means once we finish this session, I mean this map, can get one there. Yes, I didn't yet break that key here. Crystal ball. Here. Dragon. Yeah, unlike Aragami 2, I cannot here jump. Just chippity. Okay. Hi. Instantly comb the entire place in here around. Let me check for enemies. Quick go. Hi. Trap. Get it. You didn't see anything. You heard me? You didn't see anything. I wasn't detected. Also you didn't detect anything. If you saw anything at all. So nothing, just phantoms. Ghosts, phantoms. You saw nothing? Disgusting light dogs. Okay, next. Hi! All this happening before your eyes, and you didn't even care. My lord, sometimes ignorance is a bliss indeed. Okay, how do I get this person right here? Because he has an archer. Wow, two of them. Or else simply I could just, wrangle. At the same time, both of them, really. It's okay, I can always just also use second. As Shadow skilled for blinding. Now, go. The other one, go. Sure. Done and done. For them both. So I need to get this guy from behind. Let's position it. From this position.
Non vedere una...
Go. Okay. So you're really going to come here to investigate right now? Bye. I believe I broke their dialogue by accident. Go. Okay, next is this guy. Bye. Just leave the place. Okay, but I'm just cleaning up the place, Just cleaning up the filth of the Kaiho. Filth that is the Kaiho clan. No more Shadow Essence. Need to recharge. Okay. Nice. Step aside. Ready. Now die. Done. And the clean right behind him. Let's go break this crystal. I'm trying to know what it's for. Most likely to open up the exit for this place. Now, bye. I just love spamming Shadow Kill, even though it's not always the best choice. Okay. I believe there's no one else in here. Really? Nobody? Done? Fine, then. At least I get the medallion for no enemies left. How do I leave this place again? Genuinely, how do I leave? Oh, that call it correct. The upper stage. We have to go to this place to get the stage. Yes, come here. I think. Are you serious? How do I leave? How do I leave? How did we even get here? Yeah, well done. Now what? Let me think. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is the place. Finally. Okay. Sleep. Let's keep moving. We're done. This level is done. Tell me please that I killed all of the Kaiho mats already. What did I just see? How embarrassing. That was you hunting, right? I was in the forest, in this forest for years, I think. I didn't think I could return to society. I lived hand to mouth, hunting the roots, hunting and rooting about for shelter. Nature is cruel, you know. Those years changed me for good. You're tougher than you look. What did you expect? A helpless princess in a castle? Take it, Mario. Well, I guess I am pretty helpless now, but just wait till you see me out of this damned prison. If you say so. By the way, isn't it strange that all the talismans are, well, yours? It is, and I can assure you that I don't like it one bit, especially those Kaiho touching my things. I'll try not to think about it. According to Kursu, there is only one more talisman to gather before we to make for the city. I wonder where they put it. Is this a joke? You do realize this is just the second stream, correct? All threats killed. Never detected, sorry. No enemies killed, also 0. So I was spotted only once and I was discovered only once. Still, I got an A. Fine. Fine. Okay. Next one is the Shaded Woods. But that will be for another time. Because for now, I'd like to thank everybody for watching, online or offline. I'd like to thank all of my subscribers. Peace be upon all of you. My viewers, online or offline, thank you very much, and peace be upon all of you. I'd like to thank my family members, all of them. Also my friends, by name Thunderstruck Gaming, BH09 Gaming, Luxbar, Marcos, Nitro Crash, Mark IC, Rogue Agent Rodan, Cryfield, ZPTV123, Mark, Matthew, Evan21, and Slugger the Cold 85. I thank you very much for always supporting me and also encouraging me for, all this time. I'd like also to thank everyone that are on the YouTube, Friends United Discord, and everyone among our altered Beasts of the Altered family. Thank you very much for everything, and see you guys all in the next session of Aragami 1. PC game by LinceWorks and music by Two Feathers. Till next time, this has been Invisible with you, YouTube's first ever altered slasher. Peace out and good luck. You will not be able to reconnect. Your stream will stop and you will no longer be live. It's okay. This has been Invisible with you. Sign out.